Hello, hello. JD Grousewitz here, lead singer and streaming talent of Malignant Bear. We're checking out Deeprock Galactic again today. We've played this before on stream, and quite a bit off stream, but I was thinking it's always fun to check out holiday events in games, and Deeprock Galactic happens to be having one right now, and this game is a favorite of the band. We've played it quite a bit off stream now, especially Constantine, but I'm a big fan as well. So I figured we'd jump in and check this out. And I also wanted to demonstrate the kind of single-player mode for this game, which is something interesting. So obviously the holidays are a time for getting together with family and friends, but sometimes that's just not possible. And ideally you'd like to get together at least in some fashion, maybe in your games, but sometimes you can't even do that. And Deeprock Galactic is a multiplayer game, and it's meant for that, and it's balanced around that. But they also have a single-player option, which I think is fascinating, and we're going to check that out today. So, here's Deeprock Galactic. So we're here in the Abyss Bar. This is where the holiday event in-game is taking place, as you can see. Now I'll switch on to the audio here. There's not a whole lot going on, but this is a little hub area between missions. So you can see the bar is all decorated up. There's some nice snow coming down out of the vents. At least I hope that's snow. I'm sure there's some questionable safety things here. Definitely some OSHA violations, but I'm sure that's snow. There's some nice ornaments. You can kick them around. They don't shatter like the ones on my actual tree do, which is good. They're very prone to breaking. Presents. You can't open them, but you can kick them. Let's see if there's a holiday drink here. Nah, looks like the standard stuff. But we'll still order a beer. Course, to drink up. A lot of foam on that, awful lot of foam on that.
Get in my gut.
Of course, throw it when you're done. That's how you behave in a bar. Put some tunes on.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and get to it.
Ooh, not very festive here. We have to stop dancing and get to work, huh? Look at those moves, though. That's great. So the rest of the station, there's not a whole lot going on. There's some presents, seem to have made it outside into space. It's a shame. Someone must have kicked them out there. There's a little bit of snow over here, too. Ooh, you can make snowballs. Okay. No one here to throw them at, but that's fine. So I mentioned that, again, holidays are a time for getting together with family and friends, but sometimes you can't do that. And we discovered in Deeprock Galactic that their solution to that, when you want to play this game solo, is rather than give you AI companions for the dwarves, which would be rather difficult given the nature of the game, you instead get an all-purpose drone, and that does a whole bunch of different things for you, and you could kit it out different ways. And it's super easy to unlock all these different things for it, so I have it kitted out. Actually, we'll look at what some of these things are. So it does extra damage, it shoots rockets, it gives me more light, it does cold damage, and electric rounds, so you can see all the little bonuses it has. I have it selected to bring Bosco, that is the name of the drone. And we're going to play as the driller, and then we're going to go and we're just going to pick a mission. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, I was hoping this would be up so we could do the snow levels, but that's okay. So missions are random in this game, for those who don't know about this, and the object of the game is you're supposed to go in and do whatever the mission tells you to. It's usually something involving mining and killing things, as dwarves do. So even in space, they're still committed to that. Alright, so we'll do a quick one. This is collect 200 Morkite. It's a short mission and very non-complex cave. So we will host solo. So you can select your difficulty here. And we'll do hazard level 1, which is very basic again, because it's just going to be us and Bosco. So we'll go in here, see how this goes. And I picked the driller because he has flamethrower, which is really nice in case we get attacked. And he has the drill arm things, which is good if there's lots of dirt. And he also has a basic gun too. Curious if there's going to be any Christmas things in the level itself. See, it's not the same dropping in by yourself. It's kind of lonely.
Get ready to rumble!
Still have to slap the dice though. That goes without saying. Slap them a whole bunch. Just knock those bad boys around.
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of morkite into the mule, and we'll send a
Alright.
drop car to get you out. Good
Okay,
luck.
so we've got some presents here. That's good. There's Bosco. He's coming along with us here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what's in the presents. Uh-oh. Loot bug. Off to a good start.
Let's get the minerals.
We're
Bosco will
providing
accompany
with a
you on
dual-purpose
missions.
drone, nicknamed Bosco. Bosco will assist you on this and other solo missions. You can have Bosco help you check out places of interest. You can mine minerals as well as fight the good fight. Should you be
Alright,
so
that's good.
unfortunate as to go down, he can also revive you. Put him to good use, and he will do half the job for you.
I like your
That's great.
brother
Sounds like
dead.
Bosco's very helpful. He can do a lot of things there for us. Those ornaments break. Okay, makes sense. Right. So we're going to be dumb and take some fall damage there. Throw a new flare out. That sure is cool looking there. Let's see. So what we want to do is find morkite. And if I remember correctly, that is the sort of bluish looking one. Dark blue. Just a midnight blue. Just the drone. That'll Molly. She'll follow us around. That's where we deposit our minerals. More ornaments. We don't need any of those. Need this though, Nitra. So Nitra spawns in pretty much every level. You have to collect a certain amount of it, and that lets you summon the thing that gets you more ammo. Gold? Definitely want gold. This game's fun and satisfying, and honestly kind of relaxing, despite the fact that it can be kind of hectic, because at the end of the day, you're just mining. That's the whole point of it. You're just mining. It's just like Minecraft, except with way better combat. Let's deposit our minerals in there. And I'm trying to think, where should we go? Alright, I guess we have to go this way. So there's dirt over here. So we're gonna send
Mine this.
Bosco over here. So you can see whenever you select where you want Bosco to go, if it's a set type of thing, for example here, the dirt, he knows to just automatically start going through it. Or I could set him on some minerals here, and he'll mine those, which is invaluable if you're solo, and for example, something on the roof, and your character lacks the ability to get up there. Bosco can get that for you. So he could get that if I wanted him to. I don't. What am I doing? Picked the driller for a reason. The reason was these. Oh.
Light it up.
Don't know what Bosco's plan was there. If I'd actually set him on that mushroom. Haven't seen any more kite yet, though. Plenty of bolo caps. Those are the mushrooms. It's our side objective, and that's random every time.
Go, Bosco.
Again, missions, maps, everything in this game is completely randomized, and it does a good job with it. From what I can tell, and the other band members can back me up on this if they were here, is that maps seem to correspond to the party composition that you have. Like, there was times when we did maps together, and if we picked, for example, the one character has the grappling hook, there were significantly more things on the roof of that level. So it seems to be at least a little bit aware. Here comes Bosco. He's gonna mine all that nitro for me. Of course, we still have to pick it up. He can't handle that. But still, it's nice. So you're never truly alone. Here's some more kite for us as well.
Mine it.
Bosco sounds very excited when he gets to mine. It's a shame he can't carry things, because there is a limit on how much you can carry. Let's see.
Help me with the minerals here.
Start mining some stuff there, Bosco. You have to jump up to get things sometimes. There's plenty going on in this room, though. That's good.
Go! Get to work!
So, not very complex cave system, but you can see here on the map. Very interesting mini-map. I like the 3D ones like this. It always reminds me of like Daggerfall or some of the old build engine games. Of course, worth pointing out, the other day we put out a video for Hedon Bloodright. It's a game mimicking the old build engine games. It's made in the GZ Doom engine, and it has sort of the 3D map like that. Excellent game. Videos of questionable quality, but that's par for the course by now. You know what you're getting into. Just mining through this, even though it's not giving me anything, just so I can get to the other things that are over here, where there's a lot of presents. Awful lot of gold and things too. That was weird. Oh, it's like stuck in, I don't know what's going on there. Must be some kind of unmineable thing. Bosco, you're supposed to have my back. What are you doing? This cave sure is, it's festive with all the presents around. I like it. Much more festive than my apartment. This game has lots of character to it. I like that. It's kind of the opposite of Back 4 Blood. I played that off stream and I was whelmed. I was whelmed. No offense to Turtle Rock, but and you know, good on them for getting bought by Tencent, I guess. But Back 4 Blood felt like someone held a gun to their head and told them that they absolutely had to make Left 4 Dead 3. And they did. And it's just, it feels very uninspired. It's not a bad game, it's a disappointing one, though. You can see what they were going for, and it's one of those things where they're close, but not quite. And some of the decisions they made are just questionable. Which is, again, it's a shame. I like co-op multiplayer games like that. Of course, Left 4 Dead being a major one. So it would have been nice to have, you know, a sequel to it that was good. Get him, Mosca. Just mining away. All the dwarves got Santa hats. I forgot to show those off earlier. I can do that after this mission. I was just so excited for the prospect of this. It's like having a real job, except with dwarves. Where did Ollie go? Of course. Sideways on this rock. Gotten quite a lot of morkite here, that's good. Jeez, filling up very quickly.
Where do all these minerals go?
I even have some upgrades to make it so that that doesn't happen as much. Tossing out flares so we can actually see where we're going. That's usually helpful. This cave is very bright. I got lucky with this random map here. Again, I wanted to do one of the ice ones, but because of the timing and when I'm recording this, there just wasn't any up. And of course, the irony of me recording this, of like, you know, sad solo gaming, is that I'm making videos so that I have time IRL to not do sad solo things.
A lot of aliens heading your way.
Lots of aliens. Blue bugs drop all sorts of things. Always want to try to kill them if you can.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Bismore is good. That helps you get upgrades. Bosco should be able to handle this. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not now. Again, pick the flamethrower. So we knew what we were doing. The loot bugs they're passive. They don't attack you or anything. But as the dwarf said there, they're full of good things, so you want to kill them anytime you see them.
Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Bring it all home, team.
Alright. Get some more resources, we might as well. We finished very quickly. There's nothing wrong with that. Ow. Didn't even think to check if Vermintide was doing a holiday event. I don't know if they are. I was even playing it the other day and I didn't notice if there was one. That's forever going to be one of my favorite co-op games. Left 4 Dead with rats. Really can't go wrong. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we'll call the drop pod. So this will effectively end the level. We'll have to follow this now to get to the end. Nice little flourish going. Wally should be moving to where the drop pod is. Maybe.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
Alright. So now what you have to do once you've called the drop pod is you have a time limit then to get back to it, and you just want to follow Molly to get to it. Molly's nice enough and drops these little torches for you, so you can follow it. Makes it easier. Of course, you don't have to follow Molly. One of the cool things about the game is that you can pretty much go anywhere. Again, you can reshape and destroy the environment and build bridges and tunnels and platforms and grappling hooks and all that neat stuff. Especially, of course, if you're running multiplayer. So you have a lot of freedom in terms of where to go and how you want to get there. Where did it go? Oh my goodness.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
I don't know how to get up there. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. Oop, wait. I almost had it. Yeah, have to get a little creative. Again, I don't have the don't have all the movement tech that some of the other characters. So Bosco can't take damage or anything. I mean, it can, but I think it just revives itself. It has a little health bar there, at least I think that's what it is. I don't know.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deeprock Galactic thanks you for your good work.
Let's put some extra resources there at the end, might as well toss them in there. Disappointed the bugs don't have little Santa hats or anything.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
See if we can find any more presents real quick before we go. So festive, I like it.
Flares recharging.
Yeah, that's where we dropped in initially. So again, Bosco just kind of follows you around and can help out, do a lot of good stuff for you. So this game is still, it's very manageable solo. And it's still a good and fun experience. And it's good that they have options for this because again, this obviously, like most multiplayer-centric games, it's more fun with friends. But maybe you want to unlock something specific or just test something out on your own. So having Bosco as an option is great.
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
So we did it. Great success. Super easy mission, so. And we made it easier with the difficulty settings we picked. Completed. It's a Christmas miracle. It's not as impactful when it's just you rocking up there. Seasonal things, good. Of course, the game has a battle pass. That's a fairly recent thing, though, so. But let's check out perk points. More importantly, though, check out our wardrobe, so you can see all of our Christmas accoutrements, I suppose. That's a good one. I like that. Reindeer ears and horn. Or reindeer antlers and nose. That was... How do words? I believe all of them got, yes, the same options on everybody. There's a lot of cosmetics in this game, and the Battle Pass has added even more. Which is good. It's a fun game, and I'm glad that they did a little holiday event. Beard options here. Why would you ever want to go clean-shaven and beardless in this game? Who is that for? Shameful. But we'll go back to the bar. We'll rock out over here. At least for a little bit longer. Yuletide greetings from management to prosperous new year. Have another round.
Bartender, I need a round of oily oafs, ice cold and foamy.
Well, yeah, cheers. Happy holidays. Whether you're with family and friends or playing it solo.
Cheers,
Hope you still have a good one. Anyway, as always, we hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, happy holidays. And until next time, have a good one.